Vibration upgrade in progress. 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 Vibration upgrade at 50%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 75%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade is complete. Your messenger has arrived. The show will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiate. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and this is All Signs Love Friday. Yes, I am live here on YouTube and on Facebook, a couple different places. If you are watching live, let me know that you're here. Say hello as you come in, and don't forget to share, because sharing is caring, especially to like-minded groups over on Facebook. I do appreciate it. And if you're watching the replay, let me know that you're watching the replay. All right, before we begin, guys, hi, Nancy. Welcome. It's been a long time since I've seen you. One of my lovely moderators is here. Welcome. So before we get into the readings, just want to let you know I just posted over at Harmonia Friends Club. They got a collective love story, a tarot love story today, because we're not going to do a collective one today because we are going to dive deep into each individual signs, but there may be more messages for you at Harmonia Friends Club. And yes, you can get a 1-month free trial. So I do encourage you to go check out the Friends group. Plus, there is a new workshop coming up, and there's going to be a special live Q&A next week, and all the details will be released this weekend during All Signs Weekly. Hello, Meredith. Welcome. Thanks, guys, for showing up. I do appreciate it. So the cards that we're using, here, oh, hold on. Let me make sure before I get in there, I want to make sure that I put the link up here for those who are interested into the chat so that you guys have that. Let me write this first. Let me do this so I don't forget. There we go. All right. Before we get in here, let's look at the decks that we will be utilizing this evening. So tonight, we are using Whispers of Love. Hello, Simon. Welcome. We're also going to be using the After Tarot. This is basically going to be used as your initial story play. It's going to let me know what's going on now in love for you. So if you kind of resonate with the initial story, then obviously what's coming in love may resonate for you. And then we're also using another deck, and I just dropped it, so hold on. Dropped it all over the place. But we also are using the Night deck here, which is one of my favorites that I haven't used this in a while, which is the La Nuit deck. So all of these decks you can get in the description box at my Amazon store if you are interested. And we are going to get started here. We always start with the birthday sign. So we're still in Leo. So happy birthday out there to the Leos, to my lions. We're going to start with Leo first. All right. So for those of you who are new, this is what you do. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. If you don't know it, go check out your natal chart, your placements. You need like your birth date, the time, the city. You can get that all on the internet. You can also cross watch, but know that the story may be vice versa. Okay. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force anything to fit. Let's get started. Oh, happy birthday, Trudy. Happy birthday. Trudy is one of our Harmonia Friends Club members. So happy birthday. I hope she's having a good weekend. Here we go. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters Spirit, let's see what's going on and what's next in love. But first, let's hone in onto our Leos, our lions, the collective energy, and see what the overall message here in love for them is. Spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. We have the number 27. So that comes to a 9. So there's something here about reaching fulfillment in this connection. This is a connection here, which also tells me that it's a soulmate connection. But let's see what the book Leo has to say about soul connection. It says, Leo, everything happens for a reason. Some people come into your life to help you learn a lesson, and they will make a real impact on your life, whether it be with a lover, a primary partner, or in a relationship for growth. Spiritual connection is important to you now. This card very gently reminds you to allow the universe to support you. You might be trying to control the aspects of your life that you are not within your power. Well, this tells me this is for a Leo who already feels like it's destiny with this individual. And some people feel like it's a painful journey here of not just a soulmate, but some of you have already looked up the term and go, that's my twin flame. But the twin flame is a spiritual journey. It's about alignment within you. So regardless, this could also be a karmic connection too, but this has to do with divine timing. Everything happens for a reason. Let's see what the After Tarot deck has to say. No reversals on initial story play. Leo. Well, you're hanging off the cliff here, Leo. Uncertain. There's destiny. This is for a Leo who's looking at their destiny. This is wish fulfillment. This is, do I jump for this? Do I go for this? But somebody here is hanging on and taking their sweet ass time, is trying to smell something here like the roses. Rose-colored glasses. Why do I hear rose-colored glasses? Leo, King of Cups. Could be dealing with a water sign here, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. I see now. Right now, you have a connection where an individual has not really fully taken a part in this connection. They haven't really taken the leap with you, have they? Not truly. I don't feel like it for this Leo, all right? But there's emotions here wanting to be poured out. This is the After Tarot, so the cup here is being poured out. So I do feel that there are emotions here that you feel, you know, but at the same time, someone hasn't expressed it to you. Let's see what's coming up ahead for Leo in love. Reversals are now up. Thanks, guys, for liking and sharing. I do appreciate it. Leo, we have the Four of Swords reversed. We have the Page of Swords. All in your head, aren't you? And the Three of Pentacles reversed. You're definitely in separation from an individual, or somebody here has not really expressed their emotions to you. But I do not feel like there's a lot of communication. I feel like there's a lot of restlessness for this Leo, okay? It's kind of like staring at the clock and is like, are they going to call? Did they forget about me? Why can't I get over this person? I don't want to sit here and wait about it. I feel like you're having trouble here concentrating, almost feels like brain fog a little bit. But I also feel this energy of watching. Somebody here is just watching. It could be on both sides, both of you watching, because this is the energy of what's ahead for both of you. But still, I don't see this connection really taking part. Not really. Not really. There's just no communication, no connection here. And in fact, some of you have tried to do a cord cutting with this individual, and it's like you're consistently clearing your energy that day. But I do feel that someone here is also heavily thinking about you too. So I do feel like there's a spiral here. And I feel like there's something here, Leo, that you may have put somebody here on a downward spiral. Let's see what's ahead with this individual. Man, this person hurts really badly, but I do not feel like they're expressing here, Leo. This is somebody here who's very secluded or keeping the pain to themselves. This is just really heavily I feel like considering this connection, they feel the spiritual bond now. I feel like this person didn't before, but whatever this space is doing, Leo, this is somebody here who is having a big wake up call. Okay. Like I said, could be going through the dark night of the souls. You could have triggered this individual to wake up. Okay. But I feel like it's to wake up to their emotions, to wake up to love. There may be an age difference between the two of you. The wheel again. Definitely feeling that soul tie connection here. Now, I can't dismiss here that there's 3 individuals in this card. So I feel like this individual, if they are not in another connection or you have no idea, it could be that they're trying to entertain something else going on right now, Leo, or they're really just being entertained by some past karmic connections here, that they have not cleared. It's one of the reasons why this connection hasn't gone further. This person may be stuck in the past because of a cord connection here, fearing the worst case scenarios. Let's see about the combined energy of you two for what's ahead. I just feel heavily thinking about each other and wanting an energetic release. Yeah, 5 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. I'm going to be honest. There is no communication. It's just clearing a lot of energy when it comes to an equal give and take. I feel like both individuals are marrying a lot of insecurities. Both have their points. This is an ability here to agree to disagree, but still unbalanced. And some of you are getting balanced in your life. And I know this is a love reading, but I read for everything. This could also be trying to get yourself in order, your stability when it comes to money. Because I also feel this energy of you fulfilling some things here when it comes to money or prosperity. Okay. It's like you're having a glow up here, Leo. What does Spirit want you to focus on? 2 cards for focusing. And then we're moving on to Virgo. This is all about self-love, baby. That's what it is, Leo, okay? This is about you fulfilling some things here for you and allowing this person to go through their emotions, not chase, because that's not what you're going to do, Leo. You're looking at your work. Spirit wants you simply to focus on you. The opportunities, this reflection is you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is about your finances, your stability, and things that make you happy and make you feel a little bit more like you have a built foundation here. You're not waiting around for an individual. It's just your security here. Now, some of you, if you want to entertain going on dates and doing that, you're doing it because you want to, okay? Not because you're trying to make somebody jealous. It's someone here who's like, I want to see what else is out there. All right, that's what I have for Leo. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgo is up. I'm going to clear the board here. Hello, Allison. Welcome. It's a quiet night. You guys are quiet this evening. Still early. All right, Virgo. Where's everybody watching from? 'Cause I'm curious. I know there's a bunch of you on live. You're a double Scorpio. Usually my YouTube takes a while, Nancy, because it's on a little bit of it's on a lag a little bit. It's usually like 20 minutes in. That's when everyone pops in. I don't know why it's that case, but it just is what it is. It's also a Friday evening. All right, Virgo, you ready? Well, it's just you are open to receive that message, Simon. It's never about being right. I just channel messages and you're just vibrating to the story here. So you were able to see some clarity for you. But thank you. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on here. What's going on in love for you, Virgo? Love is all around you. Oh, I love this. It says, there is love everywhere, all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth, Virgo. Oh, I love this. There's something here where I feel like you're reflecting on how far you've come. You may have had a lot of accomplishments going on in your life, but if not, I just feel like it's just releasing old baggage, things that no longer serve you or old belief systems. But let's see what the book has to say here, Virgo. It says, look around and recognize that love is showing itself to you always. It comes in the smile of a stranger's face, simply acts of kindness, and the warm sun and the blue sky. Life is wonderful. How lucky you are to be loved. If you feel if you feel you need a little more love, look around you. Take in all that is happening. Look at all and everything that you've achieved. Well, I feel like you are. I do feel that you're feeling a little bit lighter. Were you in a funk, Virgo? Let's see what's going on here with Virgo now. What's going on with Virgo in love now? Wow, the Queen of Swords is not very lovable, is she? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. She's very ruly. She's authentic. You're evaluating. Okay. Are you just working like crazy? Oh, I get it. I get it. We have a little bit of a Virgo here who's a pessimistic when it comes to love. Got it. Okay. Because the queen, she does not wear her heart on the sleeve. She just doesn't. But there are some changes that you've been through. There's a little butterfly in that tip here. Okay. And I feel like you're trying to change. And I feel the change here is you're trying to be more open and appreciative love. And that love can be in any kind of form. Maybe you started dating. Maybe you're starting to look at relationships around you differently. You're not at that point where you're pining, where you see somebody or a happy couple. Maybe in the past you looked at happy couples and were like, why can't I have that? Or, oh, yeah, that's not going to really last anyway. But there's something here where you are looking around you and you are just perceiving it entirely different. But you are a little bit blunt when it comes to what you don't want because you know what you don't want now. So you got a very keen eye, but you scrutinize a lot. You are definitely in the perception here of like, well, maybe I have looked at this wrong. So you are trying to have an optimistic view, but you're also not one to wear rose colored glasses. I feel that this is for a Virgo who may have had rose colored glasses on, denied a lot of things in their past when it came to their love life. And now your eyes are wide open. All right, let's see what's coming for you, Virgo, in love. Lovers twice. The Lovers twice, Gemini energy. You're going to be forced to look at this. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Three of Swords reversed. I feel like this has to do with somebody more in the past, Virgo, that is coming towards you. Because with that like Sif here, it just tells me that an individual is not over a heartbreak. And we are in that retrograde energy, and we got a full moon coming up. And I feel the way somebody here is tipping the chin of this woman over, I just feel somebody has a control issue or wants you. Look at the look up. This is where I got it. All right. Looked up of stating to you, Virgo, ready for it? I have changed. I'm in it for the long haul now. This is a person here that's coming towards you who's in it for the long haul. Let's see how this person feels and their next actions. We have the Six of Cups. I told you it's somebody here who you have a strong connection with, okay? You have a past with this individual. Now, was it a past that was great? I feel like this person here left you at the lamppost a lot, waiting on them. You know, there's just something here about like, meet me at the lamppost. Okay. There's something in this energy where an individual here would say, meet me outside or meet me there, but they never were really there. They left you hanging a lot. Yeah. King of Pentacles here reversed. I don't feel like this was more, I do see your energy, but I feel when it's reversed for this Virgo, how they feel is that they know that you overgave. Okay. This individual here, I feel also mirrored a lot as into what you gave. So they may have taken credit for a lot of that when you know absolutely that's not what happened. But this person here tried to put themselves in a imposter syndrome as to who they wanted to be. Like, as I guess whatever version you wanted them to be, they tried to play it, but they played it poorly is where I'm getting at. This individual here feels like they have enough to play the part again, but I don't think that they've changed. It's the King of Pentacles. When King of Pentacles is reversed, it's somebody here who will blow all of their money to look a certain part, but be broke as can be. Yeah, Five of Cups, they miss you. You were this person's muse. You gave a lot to this individual. So I feel like you will be getting an unexpected invite or an unexpected call, or somebody here who won't take no for an answer, or has a way of showing up at a place where you know they they don't even belong there, but they show up anyway. Yeah, they're doing that because they want to see if there's going to be a reaction with you. Let's see the overall energy of you two coming up. Yeah, I don't see you entertaining it. But again, this person in this cocoon thing is trying to express that they've changed, that they have a new perception or see you differently. But here's the thing, they may see you differently, or they may see some of the changes you've made, but they haven't made no changes here. No. So this is going to kind of test your muscle here. All right. And I feel for a lot of you, you were entirely built differently now. I feel like you have a lot of courage, Leo energy here, but the strength here is, do I entertain this and let this person talk, evaluate what they say, or do I speak my truth as well? There's going to be a fight regardless on here, because your energy here has turned to the Queen of Swords. So I feel like, and 2 5s is, you're not going to step back. I think you're going to listen to this person. And I think that you're also going to have the ability here to speak up. and how you speak up, I don't think you two are going to see eye to eye. So it's that kind of energy. And, some people are saying, be the bigger person, but it's not about being the bigger person. You are clearing some kind of energetic connection with this person here about not speaking up. So if you need to do that to get closure and have the confidence to do so, and you're not an individual who's ever done that, then you can still do it in a classy and nice way, right? Thank you, but no thanks. What does Spirit want you to focus on, Virgo? Putting this to rest, all right? Putting this to ease. It also shows you that this person here is to create some peace, and also peace for this person, because this person is not moving on, and there's a part of you that feels, I wish that they would move on. I don't want them to be the focus here. Look, this is all about you moving forward. Cancer energy here. You may have had something here that happened during that time frame, specifically July, or I don't know, like late June, July, but I feel there's something here about you moving on, moving forward, and continue to take charge of the changes for you, and letting this person here have some closure on your end, because I do not see you taking this person back. All right, that's what I have for Virgo. Let's move on to Libra. Libra is up. Hello, Angela. Welcome. Hi, Yasina. Good to have you back. All right. Don't forget, guys, to check. We have quite a few people on different platforms. Make sure you are checking your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Cross-watching is okay, but the story may be flip-flop if it's others involved, obviously. You just take it as it resonates for you. All right, Libra is up. We're having such weird weather, but it's my favorite kind of weather, because there's nothing better than a summer thunderstorm. But it's one of those storms, those rainy days where it's raining and the sun is just peeking through. So it's downpouring and the sun's out. I love that kind of weather. It can't make up its mind. What do we call that? Liquid. I think the Jamaicans call that liquid sunshine. I believe in the Caribbeans. What I remember they called it at the Caymans when I used to visit there all the time. All right, Libra. Libra, what's going on in love for you? What's going on for Libra in love? Libra. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. 2. So you are trying to be more balanced when it comes to connections, to partnerships, to duality. But I also feel like you have a really closed heart here, Libra. My Libra's going through some heartbreak here, or just kind of giving up on love. Could that be it? The law of attraction states that you need to be in the vibration of what you want to create. That is true. The law of attraction is a secondary law. The primary law is the law of vibration. They actually have this opposite. It says, love will come to you more readily if you surround yourself with love and easily find things to love about your life. Take a moment to think of the many things you love. So I do feel kind of a 4 of Cups energy. Feeling a little bit pessimistic here. Not feeling very lovable. Maybe you just have given up on love, but let's see. Let's see what's going on for Libra right now. No reversals on initial story play on the nail. Watching. Looking out. Being judgy. My Libra is being judgy. On the lookout. On the move. Okay. My Libras are all about themselves right now. And some of you are all about your money, which is fine. Okay. At least you're going places. That's what I want to tell you. But I feel this energy of what you're going through is that you're not waiting around for love. You are not going to chase love. I do think that you are looking at it though, and wondering if there's individuals or specific person coming your way. But if it's not that, it's kind of like just not feeling so connected when it comes to romance. I mean, not with the Queen of Pentacles here, even though she's my mother queen, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. She's kind of looking upon like, this is mine, but look what I've created. And her reflection is seen here. So I just feel like if there's any care here, this is for Libra who's caring for herself or for the children, being very motherly and nurturing, like being nurturing. But when it comes to nurturing, it's nurturing themselves, and kind of putting love to the side. But I also feel this energy here of there's just no emotions, closed off. Well, let's see what's coming your way. The Queen of Pentacles again, reversed. She's closed off. She or he, this is an individual here who is all about the money or all about the family, and family can come in different forms. This could be a Libra here who's like just hanging out with friends here. Oh, but you have the Queen of Wands here. Now we have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius showing up. This could be you too. This could be you too, though. You could be changing. There could be a change here. Yeah, but what's coming your way is somebody who's in and out. This could make you angry. That's what it is. You have somebody here who is going to approach you. Do I feel like this is somebody who's serious? No. Is it somebody from the past? Could be. But let's just talk about the Knight of Wands here of an individual here who is just, I feel, physically attracted. There's a lot of lust here. It could be passionate for one hot second for Libra. Could be more of a game of obtaining Libra. But when I see the Queen of Wands reversed, I always love to call the Queen of Wands reversed for me, my dictionary, it's Taylor Swift. Okay. She's somebody here who's feisty, confident, takes her breakups and makes money off them, and can still do it in a sweet way and classy. And I feel an immense amount of anger when this approaches you. You recognize it. You recognize it. But it says like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. So there's something about your energy field. I'm not saying it's all your problem here about what you are attracting in. Especially if you're always like stuck on that. Like I always attract that kind of person. Page of Wands. This is somebody new. This is somebody new. Here's what's so funny. Dang, Libra. You're perceiving an individual. I get it, because this reminds you of an individual here who's done this to you before. So you definitely have your hackles up a little bit. Okay. But there's somebody here who is coming in, who wants to check in on you, who wants to invite you out. Could be an age difference, Libra. But if not, there's somebody here who's trying to get the kahunas here to see what's going on with Libra. And if this is somebody here who's never actually asked you out and it was kind of back and forth of your friend zone, it's somebody here that has been manifesting you. All right. This is somebody here who wants something more solid. The 10 of Pentacles, wants to get to know you better, wants to up level. This person is actually being serious, but the way that they're coming off is very passionate. Okay. So flirtatious is what I want to state. Let's see what the combined energy is of you and this person, Leo, who's coming up towards you. 3 of Swords reversed. Oh, there's heartbreak there. There goes that story here too, if this is something that's old love. But it also could be fears of being hurt again for Libra. Yeah, you're reevaluating it. Virgo energy. But see, you're attracted to this. This is for a Libra who actually ends up attracted to this a little bit. It's kind of like, am I ready? Am I ready to just be open to something? And not look at it always so negative. Maybe I just entertain it because you're taking a pause, but you're also looking at this like, is this for real? Here's the thing. This is the end of a chapter. This is the end of the chapter of you being played. So there's 2 stories. Okay. 1, if this is a scenario here where you have a person who, especially with someone from the past, who never did anything, manifested you or what not, this is something here where you're really looking at as unforgivable, empty, a solid hole here. All right. But it's like, I also can give my love in a way here and change this and look at this differently. So if this is old love, you would have to leave entirely the past in the past. That means you would start from ground zero. If you long for more love, then you have to be more loving. So it might be like, how do we be more loving with each other? If you can get to that point, if it is something here. So that's something that you may have to, take the leap on. Now, if this is somebody new, instead of being closed off or choosing a book by its cover, in a sense here, the cover of an old story of what somebody did to you, Libra, I do feel that you trust yourself now because that's your heart, that any decision you make will help grow you, expand you. And again, the love here is, I'm going to trust my intuition. I may entertain it or listen or go on a date, but if I see more signs of a red flag, I'm out. Okay. So it just might be an energy here of you changing and not being entirely closed off to love. I mean, maybe you just go out for a date. What does Spirit want you to focus on, Libra? 2 cards, no reversals. Look at this. Love, partnership. Now, with partnerships comes compromise, but you have a choice in love that's coming up for you 100%. Okay. Oh my gosh. An Empress. There you are, Libra. Okay. There you are. Taurus energy too is heavily here. Either this person here is going to treat you like that, or you're treating yourself that way, and you're worth the energy here of exploring it, but you're also exploring it to say, let's see where it goes. But if I don't feel right, I'm also going to have the proper boundaries here. I know when to move on. You also look at wanting versus needing an individual. So Spirit is wanting you to focus on receiving and being open to love. The Empress is all about being open. But there's an opportunity here for love, like real, genuine love, however the story fits for you. All right. That's what I got. Let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio is up. Thanks, guys, for liking and sharing. For those of you who jumped on, looks like we got people from all over the place. We have some New Zealanders. All right. I love New Zealand. It's been a long time since I visited New Zealand, though. I studied abroad in Australia, and then I backpacked in New Zealand. And I wish I spent more time in New Zealand than I loved Australia, but there's just something really magical about New Zealand. And I was young. The terrain there is beautiful. Super friendly people. All right, Scorpio. You're welcome. Scorpio is up. Thanks, guys, for liking and sharing. I do appreciate it. Like I said, make sure you guys are checking your other placements within your chart. These are full readings, so yeah, they are a lot longer. All right, let's see what's going on for Scorpio in love. Scorpio, what is going on in love for you? Here we go. Scorpio. New love. This is for new love. It says embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. Spiritual connection here. So you might actually have not only a new love coming your way, but a new endeavor that's part of your spiritual path. You have a 26. That's all about taking some accomplishments here for you. I don't know. I feel like you're going to have some accomplishments when it comes to new endeavors, not just relationships, but business for some of you and money. But this is a love reading. So, Scorpio, everything has a season. Get ready, as someone special is now in your life. If you are in a relationship, there's a burst of fresh energy coming into your partnership. This could also mean fresh place or movement when it comes to employment, moving in with one another, or something coming your way. You may feel like you are in a rut. You may have closed your heart to possibilities or opportunities or be in a rut in a connection. But there's something more promising coming. Wonderful. And it's coming closer with each day. A new beginning. Couple different stories I'm feeling. Some of you, this is a long-term connection that has gone stale, maybe losing the love of it. Wishing that it felt like new love. And others of you, you're ready for new love. Let's see the energy of you now. No reversals on initial story play for Scorpio. The Magician, manifest in love. Yes, you are. Can't make this up. Can't make this up if I try. You're gonna be given a gift here, an apple, something to entice you. This isn't just thinking about it, dreaming about it. This is getting a gift of some sort. But you're holding on. Holding on. So this is for Scorpio who wants a particular person, is holding on and waiting, hoping for a reunion. But there's another person here. It isn't them. There's another connection here. You got the Grim Reaper here. Something's about to cut out this holding on. Remember, when you are the Magician, you always ask for something better. Let's see what's ahead for you in love. Oh my God. Oh my God. Leo energy. All of a sudden, you are lit up. What are you looking at, Scorpio? This is a new connection. Could be a Leo who's looking at you, Scorpio. Seven of Swords. You don't see this, but you have a secret admirer. They've been around for quite some time. They have, okay? But somebody here is ready to expose themselves. It's like, it's me. Hello, I'm the one. I'm the one. Okay. I almost feel like this is going to be very specific, so it's definitely not going to be for everybody, but I almost feel like a secret admirer gives you a gift and you are running through a list of who it can be, and it's not that person. It's not the person that you expect it to be. You might even think it's a freaking person that you thought it was, and then you're like, "Oh my god, it's not them." It could be that. Let's see this person who's coming towards you. This person coming towards you. Page of Pentacles reverse. This person didn't have, I feel they have been waiting. This is going to sound horrible, but this is an individual who was watching you. There we go, the Jon Snow cards here, in another connection, and they had to hold back. This is somebody you know, Scorpio. It is. You know this individual, okay? But I also feel this energy of, well, I couldn't step up. I couldn't let this person know how I feel because I knew that they were still holding on and waiting on another connection here, and that they're so honest, they're so loyal. But also I know what this person has been through, because there's something here about your energy of you having to be such a lone wolf. I mean, I feel exiled, I feel discarded. And there's something about this discard that this individual was like, I feel that pain. I understand that this person's been through it. What's the overall energy with the two of you? We have the Tower reversed. This is still, the Tower is what it is. I mean, it's usually not something here that feels comfortable. But I also feel this energy here that it's not a direct hit to you. Two of Wands. You know what it is. I get it. When this person step forwards, I do feel like they're going to be blurting it out. They're going to be asking you for an invite, but they're also going to be revealing some things, that it was me who sent you this, or it was me who was trying to call you that night. It was me. All right. And they never spoke up about this before, but this individual watched you go through something. And it was bad, all right? Nothing that they could do about it. At the same time, they also knew it was super bad timing. So I feel like as you reflect on this, you can kind of look back, kind of like a montage. And I feel like a Scorpio here is going to go, oh my gosh, now I understand why that person was acting that way, or being kind of funny to me when, and I think that you just thought something was off with this person, or they might have been acting funny, but I feel like it's going to be connecting the dots from the past, that this person always had emotions for you. Yep. They've always been holding on to you, yet you've been holding on to somebody else. So you have a person here who has feelings for you, has emotions for you. What does Spirit want you to focus on? Because I don't see this energy here of like, the move's going to be up to you of how you want to do it, because this is what's coming next. What does Spirit want you to focus on? New. This opportunity here. Okay. I feel like there's an age difference, or you guys have different heights. There's a really big there's something very different about you, almost like the odd couple with the two of you. But oh my gosh, embrace new. All right. This person really, and I feel like there's something very shy about them. But they feel like they're kind of like stubbing their toe here, because you got the Page of Pentacles twice. This individual here wants to step up, but also like, I've always loved you. I always thought you were worth it. I always wanted something more, but they're releasing something here. And I just heard cat out of the bag. So this person here is absolutely releasing some feels for you, and wants to start a connection. All right. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. Let's move on to Saggy. Saggy is up. Thanks guys for jumping on. For those of you who are just joining, make sure you're hitting like. Sharing is caring. I do appreciate it. Let me see what I haven't looked at everybody's. Sorry guys if I missed your comments. When I'm channeling, I do not look down, and I do have a moderator on there. what's coming towards. Well, these are all zodiac sign readings, Deb. So look at your zodiac signs. We're on Sagittarius now. So check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. These aren't personal readings. If you want personal readings, go over to Harmonia Friends. If you join the club, there's always a chance to get a personal reading for free in the giveaway. I have a giveaway each month for a free video, pre-recorded reading for you. And I have galleries that I'm doing. And we have a really cool gallery coming up. We have the mediumship message gallery for tier 2 coming up August 22nd. And those are only for tier 2 members. But yeah, you get a lot of perks over there in the membership. Saggy. Let's see what's going on for love for Saggy. Okay, Sagittarius, here we go. Saggy, what is going on in love for you? Sagittarius. The union of hearts, a love connection defies explanation. Well, you guys are all nice and cozy here. Okay, 28 comes to a 10. So I feel like this is an end of a cycle here, but a rebirth of a cycle here. Some of you, it is a reunion. But let's see what the book has to say, Saggy. Doesn't have to be a union from this lifetime either, does it? This is so special, unique, and cannot be defined in words. This love is comfortable and a perfect fit for you, Sagittarius. It can be between parents and children, but right now it feels like romantic. It is important to recognize that significance love has in your life. Shift your attention to the essentials in your relationship. Celebrate the wealth of love present in your life. This is also the energy and reminder to redirect your awareness from your goals and desired outcomes onto your relationships. Drop the expectations and just love. Be present. And this is not to like drop everything and let somebody do something horrific to you. This is understanding that two individuals compromise with one another so that they are leaning on each other, supporting each other, and there for the ride. This is your do or die individual. Okay, that's what I like to say. Saggies. And what's going on for Saggies in love right now? Distance, willing to go the distance. This is a long distance relationship. Some of you, it might. Watching from a distance. I feel that, you know, there's something here about being either there is a location difference between the two of you, or you guys have an entirely different schedule. And it's really hard. And there's this really strong connection for you, Saggy, and this person. But how it feels is like, when am I ever going to actually get some time with my person? It's never been able to, we've never really been able to run with it or get things started because we're not really creating enough time for each other. I feel very busy, or this person's very busy, but I feel far away or just not being able to connect. And this person is that you're someone you're comfortable with. You could be yourself with. It's not even, you may like to travel, but I feel like somebody here travels a lot in this connection. Okay. You could travel for work. I don't know. Or maybe the only way you guys can get together is meeting halfway. Could be that too. Maybe you guys met online or something. I feel something here about, more of a distance, watching each other, having that connection. But back and forth, having to make something work. But honestly, even though you may travel a lot, or this person does, I also feel this energy of wanting to just chill and Netflix, enjoy each other, have some sexy time. All right, we have the Ace of Cups here reversed. Two aces are on the board, even regardless, with the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And we have an Ace of Wands here. Again, somebody here is getting impatient. Somebody here is getting impatient. I also feel a little bit needy. I actually feel like there's this yearning and desire to be with this person, Saggy. There's a lot of love and openness and a deep, deep connection with this person. But somebody here is in lock and key. Do you see that? Do you see that? I feel the energy is what you want is to get things moving now. Let's do something now. I'm ready for changes now. But you have somebody here who's locked in key right now when it comes to change. Let's see the energy of this person. Sagittarius energies. I think that they see you as impatient because that's them looking at you. That's your energy. The thing is, and I don't want to say, I don't want to like hurt your feelings here, but I don't sugarcoat anything. The thing is this person actually likes when you miss them. They hold back more than they should. Okay. Could they grow with you? Are they a big part of your connection? Yeah. But also this individual has something down in lock and key. And I want to say it's you. All right. This is a person here who has a lot of expectations for you to drop a lot, Saggy, versus the other way around. And this devil energy with it reversed, Capricorn, I don't see it as like not being seduced by it or getting over something here. I see it as extremes. I feel like this person here has some traits that aren't directly, I think it's probably because of abuse from this person. I feel like this person had a lot of abuse, but whatever this abuse was is something that, or these are learned traits from this individual. And they like to keep their options open and they want to know that you were still hanging around. But the idea of making it official or going the next step or moving in together or being closer to each other, doesn't really work for them because they were growing up in something similar. They saw people being treated that way before, whether it was their parents, their grandparents. It's that kind of energy. All right. So I do feel what's coming up to you are these love visits, friends with benefits, a lot of lust. This person definitely is attracted to you, has a lot of emotions for you, no doubt about it, but they also have a toxic side to them too. They just do. Four of Wands. This could be like I said, this could be something here where you feel spiritually married to this individual. This could feel like a twin flame connection. Now, the twin flame journey is, not everybody has a twin flame. But it is also a journey here about not union, but self-aligned union. You both have to be aligned in your masculine and feminine energy. All right. Yes, there's a spiritual connection. Yes, you may have had past lives with this person here. Okay. The wheel, but there's something here in the middle. There's another karmic here. There's another scenario here that this individual hasn't broken the tie to. And I want to say it's bad. It's other beliefs. All right. This is a person here who would always pick lower, not necessarily something here better, because they don't want to have to put the work and effort in that for you, Saggy. No, Six of Swords. This is an individual here who consistently stay in their past. They don't let go of their supplies. All right. And as much as you love this person, that's the energy here of how they entertain you. And that's how I see them coming in. I do not see them solidifying, leaving that another person for you. If they have somebody, this is somebody here who's consistently keeping you in the back or side burner. All right. What Spirit wants you to focus on is to have the courage, to have the strength. And I know your pride has been kicked, Spirit has sang. But this is about learning an equal give and take. All right. This individual was breadcrumbing you. Spirit wants you to focus on relationships that give back to you and have the courage to know that you deserve better than this, period. That's it. You deserve better. All right. That's what I got, Capricorn. Capricorn is up. Thanks, Nancy. Yes, join us. Join us. We have our tier 2 group up coming up. And I'll be talking about the next workshop next week, but that will be live, not just Harmonia Friends Club, but the Harmonia Friends members who are tier 2 get a massive discount for all of my workshops. I mean, massive when I mean half off. They get half off my workshops. And why? Well, because I know those individuals want to take stock of their life, because usually individuals who join Harmonia are not just looking for readings on other people. They're really looking to know about themselves and utilizing their intuition to hone into messages that they're ready to hear. And there's meditation practices over there. There's like-minded people over there. This journey's about you, not other people. I can't state it enough. It's all about you. All right. All right, let's move on to Capricorn. Hi, Arlene. Welcome. Never late, just on time. The good thing about YouTube is if you are just, if you miss your sign, you can always replay it, right? I do timestamp them. I know that in Facebook you can't rewind it, but if you are on YouTube, you can rewind it. Just look for your banner. But make sure you guys check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. It's not just one area in your chart, okay? And let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn is up. Capricorn, what is coming up in love for you? True love. This love is once in a lifetime. Well, I just think of Princess Bride anytime I see true love. When he's like dying for breath and they're like pumping him in. He's like, what is he saying? He's saying love. True love. Well, this is about growth in a relationship. Could it be a connection that you have already, or are you meeting somebody new? Let's see what the book has to say first before I start connecting into this. All right, Capricorn, true love. This relationship that we're talking about this evening, this is a relationship that is part of your life's plan. Unconditional love is easier said than done. Remember the love aspect of your partnership. It is a true relationship. That this connection will be almost perfectly balanced. Maintaining the love in a relationship takes more than good intentions. Positive intentions are a solid first step, but it is a better way to learn how to nurture a relationship each day. This is vital to staying connected and growing your love into a strong bond. True love. Well, this feels like a relationship that's gone stale. This is something here where an individual might have, their hot moments, like a love and hate sometimes, but you stick it through. But it could also be like, oh my gosh. Let's see. Knight of Wands. Six of Wands. All right. 3. So, yeah, you have something solid with this person. But I feel like time has faded a little bit. I feel like something's stale. Something here, I feel you look upon about how much work that you put in or this person did before, and now it feels very fleeting. I feel like somebody here doesn't have a lot of time for my Capricorns. And it's like, man, like, can we create some time with each other? I always feel like I'm on the go. Okay. On the go. It's like somebody here's packing to leave. It's like, well, let's look back how much I used to do. Okay. The relationship could be coming like for some of you, it's like feeling for marriage. And I'm chuckling because this is how, with the term that people use, it's the 7-year itch. It's kind of like doing the compromise here, like, well, I mowed the lawn this morning. Can I go out? We can always hang out later. I feel that somebody here doesn't put a lot of effort and then uses something about a chore that should be like a mutual thing that everybody fucking does. You know what I'm talking about. But I think a person used to put more effort into something. And maybe somebody feels that way about you. But let's see what's coming up in love for Capricorn. It's coming up in love with its connection. We have the Emperor. Aries energy. Could be dealing with an Aries. Could have children with this individual. Oh, but we have... Now, this is a particular card for this deck, and I'm not going to take it reversal when it's not a traditional card. This is the Angel of the Night. When she comes into a reading, there's a change. It's all the darkness that is seen. And she usually comes in during the full moon. That's really, really important. We have a full moon coming up here, Capricorn. All right. Her message to you is that your inner night is soon to come to an end. This is a chance here to believe in luck, to believe in you, and do not be afraid of your light anymore. You are allowed to express, Spirit is stating. And I feel you have an individual here who's a little bit dismissive or doesn't want to face this or looks the other way. You may have a person here who's denying their part. And there's that full moon. Look at that. Something's happening in that full moon. That's next week, right? Yeah. 2 of Swords. You're feeling indecisive. I almost feel this energy of a Capricorn going, well, where do we go from here? Like, I'm unsure of where to go. And you're just ignoring it. But you always have the ability here. You see, you have the ability to listen to your intuition here. The shell to me is intuition when you put it up against your ear, right? This individual here, see how they're kind of sleeping, dead end, right? Capricorn, you're dealing with an individual here who is in denial that anything's wrong. They just want to keep it the same because they would have to look at something. See how they feel about you. Coming up, 3 of Swords. This person here does not want to look at the area. Why? Because this person here also feels that you are leaving them or that they can't live up to your expectations. This person could play victim, but I also feel this energy of, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. I want to look at it. I just bring Capricorn pain. They see you as strong, resilient. Some of them are like, I can't believe, Capricorn, you put up with my bullshit. Could be dealing with a Leo. Temperance. Impatient. This person knows that you have been patient through the years. And you have been so true when it comes to your love. And how this person feels is they can't live up to it. And they know it. And but the worst part is they're still denying it. And they're trying to get you to push you to do some of the dirty work. Because they also know they're taking advantage of you. They are. It's hard to hear this, but they are. And here's how. If you don't accept them for what they are and are unhappy, then they're hoping that you will stay in that energy and just let them be so they don't have to change. They don't have to put work into it. But you've changed. You have. You've changed. Something has broken. Something has changed about you. You don't want to wait around anymore. You're ready to make peace with this. It's like we go to therapy, either we work on this together, either we have that really hard conversation. They don't want to look at it. They do not want to look at it. And the worst part about it is with that King of Cups energy reverse, that's when the waterworks come in, or the anger, all right? Or the mirror. I think you're done with this. I feel like this person tries the mirror back, like you're being difficult, or it's always, we're going to have the same fight again. And you're just mirroring it back to them as like, we are not denying this. We are not going to ignore this. I feel this energy of you standing up to this individual who is in denial. The King of Cups is somebody here who's not even listening to their intuition. They're not. No, Ace of Wands. They are closed off entirely. And some of you, this is you kind of watching this person, and this is you though, but you're like in a lock with them. Now, some of you, are you going to be able to get out of it? That's up to you. It is going to have to be you that makes a choice here. If you're going to choose this person to be in this energy where they're not going to change, they just won't. All right. Now, everybody has ability to change, but this person here, they have been playing. This is for a person who's been playing the cycle over and over and over again. You know who they are if that's you. All right. This is not a sugarcoat reading. This is you being locked up in a chain. All right. This is you feeling like you're imprisoned. What does Spirit want you to focus on, Capricorn? An ending. All right. You can't carry an individual. I know you love this person a lot, and you can still love a person here and make peace with them. But this is also realizing this can't go on forever. Now, some of you, this ending is, you can't keep denying this. You can't keep ignoring this. You can't keep hiding amongst other people, right? Let's put in the work on this. I'm going to start putting things here with boundaries in place. Spirit wants you to start focusing on growth, on relationships that give back to you. And if this person does say, I'm going to step up, Spirit's saying, focus on this person's work, focus on how they're doing it, because sometimes they start this work, I don't know, they're remodeling, and all of a sudden it's like, well, now that I got that done, can I go out and play? You know, it's like they're hoping to do something to soften the blow, but are they consistently doing this? And Spirit's saying, are you consistently allowing this to happen to you, entertaining this? Or are you ready to move on and find a relationship that truly does fit you? That's what I got. Aquarius is up. We have Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer left. Aquarius. Looks like it stopped raining. I was hoping to have a bonfire tonight, but I guess with all of the rain, that may not happen. All right. Aquarius. Thanks for watching, Nancy. I think YouTube's pretty quiet tonight. It is a Friday evening. Facebook seems to be more people over there. All right, Aquarius, here we go. Aquarius, what's going on in love for you? Consider your foundation Look at how committed you are to love. Hmm. This is a change. It's a 50. 50 may be significant. Some of you, it's an age. But 5 is all about change. But it also could be conflict. Someone here could be conflicted to change. Scared to start something. Let's see what the book has to say. Aquarius. Love means committing without guarantee. In love, we give ourselves completely in the hope will be lasting. Love is an act of faith. Surround yourself with love and know that your life will be better for it. Strong relationships and love can come from friendship, from lasting love. Support those you treasure and be a genuine friend so your relationships are based on affection, common values, and shared respect. You have to build from the beginning. Building from the beginning is really important for you, but I feel like somebody here, maybe you had a tower moment, or maybe this is something here where you haven't built a commitment in a while for some time. Let's see. Or maybe you're in a commitment here that has gotten stale too. Could be that. All right. Maybe you have to go to ground 1 here. But I feel like ground 1 is it's already been ground 0 because the star comes after the tower. That's your energy. That's somebody here who is pretty aligned in their emotions, feeling good. 6 of Cups. Soulmate energy. The soulmate. That's you. Could be dealing with Libra, Gemini, or a fellow Aquarius. But I feel this energy here of right now, you are amongst friends, family, in a really good place when it comes to alignment. But something's changing and you're seeing this. You're begging for some kind of change. You're wanting some kind of change here. You're looking up at something. You're trying to gain a new perception. And staring at that butterfly is transformation here. But this is a really loving energy. I love the 6 of Cups. There's just memories, happiness, feeling good. I feel that this is for an Aquarius here who feels really good amongst the people that they are around. Has built some solid relationships. But there's one you're looking at differently. You are. Let's see what's coming towards you in love. The King of Swords, a match. A match. A fellow air sign. The 6 of Pentacles, 2 6s. And the Ace of Cups reverse. This is deep reflection on a really strong connection where it hasn't been an equal give and take. And I feel that you have somebody here who is looking upon that, evaluating that. And somebody here may be stating to you, or you could be stating that I have changed. Could go both ways. We're going to see how this person feels to see where that story goes. But I think somebody here was closed off when it came to opening up, expressing. Or maybe somebody here just doesn't express their gratitude and it's the same old stuff over and over again. This could be for an Aquarius. You guys have children together. It's kind of hard to make time for one another. Or maybe you just got used to feeling so comfortable that you feel like roommate stage. Could be that too. Reading for so many different collective. But I do feel like this is the time here where someone's stepping forward to talk about this exchange that They know that they overtook, they overstepped, wanting to build a proper foundation. Let's see what their energy is toward you. We have the world. This person thinks the world of you. They do. Owls being be significant here, and the moon. There's something coming up in the moon's energy. We're in the full moon next week. The Queen of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Queen of Wands is my Taylor Swift card, who's reversed. She's the one who's fiery. She's the one who's in the glow up mode. Feisty, angry. Ooh, Page of Cups reversed. This person can get a little bit arrogant when it comes to their emotions, but there's also this energy of finally expressing. And when they do something, they're like, let's do it big. Let's go big and let's go home. Okay. This is what this individual is. Now, it used to work in the past, okay, with this connection. But this person knows that you don't buy it anymore. And if this is flip-flop, then you can flip the story around. But I'm going to say it's for Aquarius's person. They don't feel like you are buying into their small offers. And they understand that. And they're not dumb to it. They're pretty darn wise about it. So this person here knows that if they're going to have to make this big, it's like big or go home. It's about doing something here where it's like, let's just start over, but let's start over here and do it right. I know I played small. I know that I consistently offered something that wasn't enough, and you always have given it your all. Aquarius. Let's see what's going on in this connection together overall. We have Three of Swords. I do feel like there's pain on both sides. It's both of you. It's heartbreak. Okay. The Hermit reverse. But again, somebody here chose silence, stopped. Could have been passive aggressive the way that they did so, but chose to be on their own, isolated, not with anybody. Okay. But they didn't want to get hurt, or they didn't want to, kind of similar to like, you know, the Capricorn energy that I was feeling, where this person here was kind of denying it. All right. But this is an individual here who is openly expressing with sorrow and appreciation that they know that they don't even know how to repay you for how much you gave into this connection, or hoping to fix it. Yeah, 10 of Wands. This person here doesn't want to end this marriage. This person knows that you're ready to leave them. And if you're not married to this person here, it's like, I know that I messed up and we can never be committed, but I have to do the right thing. So somebody here is asking for forgiveness. All right. And it's going to be up to you how you take it. There's all different people listening to this, but I do feel like it's about a long-term commitment. All right. Someone feeling like they got really, really burnt, and somebody here is really sorry for doing that to you, putting you on hold. And if they didn't put you on hold, it's someone here who knows that, hey, we let other things get in the way, and I know that wasn't right, but I do want to fix it. I know it might be too late, but I'm really, really gonna try to take the accountability for it. I know I broke my own heart by doing this. What does Spirit want you to focus on if this person comes like that? Now, some of you, you know, you have to do what's best for you. You know, 2 of Wands. There's an ability to work it out. There is for some of you. Okay. Take it slow. Get to know each other in a whole different way. Some of you could be at a distance, but others of you, it's like going the distance with each other. All right. There's something about, look at this. Did we not say the world? And you got the world here. It's sharing the world, sharing the knowledge, going the distance for one another. Look at this. And then what Spirit wants you to focus on is, as you know, you're getting to know this or reestablishing this, is to remember your worth. It doesn't necessarily mean you can't be both. You can still. I think what had happened is you overgave in time, you were exhausted. And Spirit's saying, do things that still light yourself up. You don't have to be tied to the hip to this individual. They really want you to focus on your finances. I'm going to tell you that much. Okay. That's a love reading. We'll come back to the weekly, but this is about being independently secure of your foundation, being able to bring it to the table. And someone here is ready to step up and bring it to the table. Okay. Let's look and reinvest. Let's try to build this relationship so we have for the future. All right. But you two could definitely be in the long haul. Others of you, this is an opportunity to go slow and continue to be independent. All right. Some of you are going to choose that, but it's going to be up to you. That's what I got. Let's move on to Pisces. Pisces. Oh, you have the house to yourself? That's so nice. But you're not really home alone because you got pets. I started living alone and I had so many pets. I didn't realize when I was living with a lot of people or just the energy of more than one person, like your animals tend to deviate and stuff. But when you have a lot of pets, and I had a lot of pets at one point, not so, I only have 3 now, but I had 6 cats and a dog, 2 dogs at one point. And it's like trying to make quality time for all of them. They get really jelly, especially when there's one person home. They used to just fight. I feel like, oh my God, I'm the only one home. I can't share the love. All right, Pisces. So far, I'm not losing my voice, so that's a good start. Pisces, here we go. What's going on for Pisces in love? Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So I feel like you are, because it's a 4 and that's manifestation. You are in the magician mode. You're being very hopeful, you're having faith, but you're manifesting love. You're manifesting it. You're looking for a connection that is aligned to you, feels good to you. Let's see what the book has to say. It says, Pisces, avoid dwelling on the things that have passed and no longer exist. Well, that's important to do, especially if you're at ground zero here and meeting the magician. You have to be at the 0 point. Everyone has a past that has helped to shape who they are. This history cannot be erased, Pisces. Accept the past and look forward to the future. Set goals, dream big, and create. By doing this, you will eliminate the need to revisit the past. Having a goal helps you to focus on what is important. So these goals are also milestones for you. So it's like taking each step here. And some of you, it's just taking step here on self-love. But let's see what energy you're at now, Pisces. Nine of Cups. You're going for your fulfillment. Taking a taste. Being open. I like this. That's you. Look at you. You like Goldilocks. Right? Is this what, like, I feel like you're like Goldilocks. You're tasting each one and being open and optimistic. Okay. Could be dating and loosely, not really feeling a strong connection to any particular person. Feel very grounded. Yeah, there's other people here. Dang, do you have a checklist? Did you invite all these people on one date and you're like speed dating? Or some of my Pisces speed dating on here. You have multiple picks here, but why are people in a checkout line here? Are you in the mode here of going next, next, next? You're dating a lot. This is for a Pisces who's dating a lot. And if you haven't been recently dating a lot, this is how you used to be. And what you are now is fulfillment is, oh, it's just nice to be on my own. But you know what? Now that I'm eating on my own, I have so much left over and I'm feeling like I'm putting some weight on. Maybe I need to share it a little bit. Maybe I got to watch what I'm eating. But I just feel this energy here of going through some individuals. Not finding the one yet. No, you're not. We have justice reverse. Not yet. The sun, though. Leo energy. Page of Cups. What I see that's coming towards you in love is another offer, or how you look upon it is that you are most certainly not seeing or attracting the individuals that you would like to. And it's becoming a huge wake-up call for this Pisces. It's kind of like, well, here I go. I'm going to try take 20 something, something, something. All right. But it's like what's coming towards you is another one that's a dud. And I feel this massive amount of a wake-up call of like, maybe I shouldn't date. Maybe I should turn off my profile for some of you. Judgment reversed. Yeah. What's that, sun? Yeah, you're getting angry about it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's all your energy, though, I feel. So here's the thing. We're going to hold and stop this because I can see you like building up with anger, but it's actually a good anger because I think that you've been doing something the old way. So let's talk Pisces. This is for a Pisces who has been trying to find love the same process, right? Maybe it's online dating. Maybe you're having a hard time for friends. It's like every kind of way of looking for it, it hasn't really approached you. So you have been the one searching for it. I feel this energy of you meeting somebody coming up and you're just like, I'm done. I'm done with looking. I don't think I'm going to find love. I think I'm going to be alone forever. I guess I'm just going to freaking focus on me. I guess it's just me. Nobody wants this beautiful me. All right. Or this handsome me. So I feel this energy of feeling kind of throwing it to the winds. Losing faith. Not wanting to date. Lock and key. You're done. Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Wands. But you go from a page to a knight. Here's how it's differently. This is for a Pisces who's going to start dating themselves in a big way. It's kind of like, you know what? I'm going to start doing the things that of how I wanted to treat myself on a date because these individuals are most certainly not doing it, or they have no idea, or the way that it's treated. It's like, I am just going to go into areas that I love. I try it. All right. I'm going to also go into scenarios here where you want more than just lust, intimacy. This is somebody here who wants something more than just a player. And you're not going to go after individuals here who can't make up their mind, or if they state to you, you know what? I'm not serious. It's almost like you cut it. You cut it. Okay. It's like, all right, there's no point of talking. There's no point of moving on. And I feel like you have been doing that, but there is something consistently here where I feel like it's not just one person in particular, but you, as you were going through this whole closing your heart off or saying you're done, there's another person here that is watching you walk away. Okay. Now this could be an individual here who was in and out of your life, but they see that you're done. They see that you're closed off. What is the focus here Spirit wants you to focus on? I think it's just on your worth and being in areas that are amongst you. Yeah, you're holding on. You're holding on to your worth, but you're holding on a particular belief system that no longer serves you. You're looking in areas for love that are just not suited for you. This is about going out and exploring and having fun, finding your own hobbies, doing things here that doesn't make you sit at home, being open. Even if you're online, it's chatting online. It's being more open here, doing things different in that way, because it's always been this thing here of you saying, well, here's what I got, but you haven't really been approached by another. So if you put yourself in the area where you're being approached by another's, it's a much more natural thing. Because if a person's gonna show up at a place of interest, then you already know that this person is probably like-minded or has some of those interests in place if they're in the vicinity of that area. So spirit wants you to allow people to invite you out, do things, and it doesn't always have to be love. But I do feel there's a chance here to try things differently and hold on a different way and stop holding on to a way of looking for people or finding a person. I want to say it's some of the dating sites out there. All right, that's what I got. Aries. We have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. And if you're looking for a collective reading, I did do a collective bonus only at Found. It was posted. There's a short of it. There's a preview reel if you want to look at the shorts. But I did a tarot story here that was a collective that had the same spread here. So there is a reading that was posted today at Harmonia, friends. But watch it after the live. You can always watch that later. Aries. Okay, Aries. Let's see what's going on in love for you. The Union of Hearts. Didn't we get this for another one? I think we did. A love connection defies explanation. So this is also about a connection here that's very, very strong. We got that for somebody else. I don't remember who it was. But this is something here where you definitely know this person. You've known this person for quite some time. You have history with this individual. Some of you are going to be continuing some history with this person. Four of Swords. Who's visiting? Stopping by. This is a friendship. Oh. This is a friendship. This is for an Aries who has a very strong friendship with an individual. But this is also for an Aries who has gone through something pretty horrific. Okay. Could have been a death. But if it's not a death, if it could be a breakup, something here where there's an ego death for sure. I feel like you're in a moment here of peace, but there are individuals here who love you, who surround you. But there's one insignificant who is reaching out to you, checking in on you. Hey, just want to see how you're doing. I do see a lot of communication. So this person here, you may be consistently texting this person here. All right. Could be at a distance from you. Let's see what's coming next. Cupid's arrow, though. This person has a lot of love for you. The Five of Wands here, reversed. think you went through a breakup. Yeah. So you have an individual here who is watching you, and it feels like a really strong friend, is trying to have respect for you. You have definitely gone through some kind of breakup or massive loss, could even be grief, like lost a loved one. Um, but it's not the right time to express emotions or feelings. But I have this feeling that you know already, Aries. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. There's no secret that this person has strong feelings for you. But with the 3 of Pentacles reversed, I don't feel like it's gone anything beyond friendship. And I feel like somebody here is just truly in your energy because they want to treat you like a friend right now. And that's actually really sweet and lovable, but there's something here about like not putting it on too thick for this Aries. Let's see how they feel. Page of Wands, not an appropriate time. There may be a, yeah, they're not an appropriate time. You're leaving something. But you're leaving something, but this person's lit up that they're there for you. They're lit up, but they don't want to jump on it. They don't want to like screw this up. I mean, this person definitely has their eyes on you. There's something about their eye color too. They have a really, really significant eye color here, but there's something about this moon phase that I feel like this person's going to have a slip up. It's kind of like as you're discussing the past or you're going on a grief, I feel like you're almost going to be turning the back going, I know you didn't mean to state that to me, or I know that there's something more than that. Or did you just try to hit on me? But this individual here knows you're going through something. Yet they are happy to be there for you. You light up this person a lot. What is the combined energy of you two? Oh my gosh. You two will heal each other a lot, don't you? They're going to be there for you. More Aquarius energy. This could be an Aquarius, all right? This is an individual here who just wants to make sure that you are okay, is being very sweet. And if, guys, if this isn't grief, if this isn't loss, it could be sickness too. Maybe you can't go out. Maybe you can't hang out with these friends. And this person's like, dang, I still want to hang out with you. And you're like, I'm sick as a dog. And they're like, you know what? I'm going to come over anyways. All right. This is an individual here who really cares for you. They do. 4 of Cups. Like they wouldn't be doing anything at home here regardless other than daydreaming about you anyway. But they also feel like this is such a bad opportunity to talk to Aries about how I feel. I don't want to miss out, but at the same time, it's just not an appropriate time. There's something about it not being an appropriate time to talk to you about it. And they're so honorable and they will be talking to you eventually. And here's the thing. If you express or open up to this person, they're going to be honest with you. They are, okay? But they're going to be bluntly honest to you about how loyal they are to you, how they respect you. There's a lot of respect in this connection. What does Spirit want you to focus on? A lot of you need to focus just on your health itself so you don't get burnt out. Look at this. This is a solid foundation here, but this is up-leveling it. This isn't just friendship. It's commitment, okay? And Spirit is saying, don't focus so much on the past or miss out on opportunities here to take a risk. I mean, you got a more Aquarius energy, so I feel like some of you are really dealing with an Aquarius. But Aries, Spirit saying that, you know, there's a time to smell the roses here, but I think you already know that this person here, with just their actions and their way that they're checking on you or constantly they just do a lot for you. They're there for you. I mean, this person can make you food, could drop off gift, give you money here that you're just taken care of. But this is about you also releasing and trusting this, having the trust fall. I just had a reading here, fire signs, about a trust fall. I did it. I literally did it I think it was on Wednesday on the all signs. Make sure you look at the fire sign readings if you haven't done so. The fire sign reading that was posted here. This is about a trust fall. There may be another message for you, Aries. I wouldn't have pointed that out for you because I did remember that. All right, let's move on to Taurus. Taurus is up. Hello, John. Welcome. We have Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer left. If your sign is missed, you can always watch the replay. There's timestamps after the live, or you can go to YouTube and just go to the banner now. But also don't forget to check your other placements in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if there's a specific person on your mind, go cross watch, but just know the stories may be vice versa. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force anything. Let's see what's going on for the bulls. Taurus is up. It's super quiet. I think it's the quietest ever been on a Friday night. Friday nights are usually my busy nights, but all right. People will watch the replay, Nancy. It's all good. Taurus. These are long readings. I mean, I always give it to people who can hang in for the all signs love because they're over 2 hours long. They're full readings. They're not mini readings. That's why it's so important, guys, to smash the love button, comment, say hello, because that's giving so much appreciation and energy to the readers. Not just me. I'm talking to others too, who you listen to. A lot of people are doing this to be a service and for the love of it. This is for the love of it. I love what I do. Taurus. Act as if your partner is here. Ooh, integration. I love this. It's a 37. So there is something about a renewal. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. I love that this is act as though they are with you, because as a little plug in Runes Reality, the Runes Reality workshop that I'm going to be talking about next week, it is all about acting the part. That's part of the first law, the primary law in Hermetic philosophy teachings, because law of attraction is secondary. It's about the vibration, right? So you have to be the part. You have to believe it. Let's see what the book has to say here. I can't wait for that course. It's going to be fun. Fun. All right. Taurus. If your actions and thoughts take someone else's feelings into account, you will be more aligned with a true relationship. If your partner is not with you yet, generate the feeling that you are already sharing your life with your special someone. This will change the way you feel and can alter your attitude and your potential to attract them into your life. Revel in the thought that you are in a faithful connection. When you create a vacuum by affirming your desire as if you have it, the universe will bring it to you more quickly. This is also for creating space for that. Think about it as this. If you're single, here's a good example. I like to use the bed. The bed is perfect. If you are single and you're sleeping in the middle of the bed, how is that inviting somebody to sleep next to you? If you have a closet that is filled to the T and there's no room for a partner, how is that creating space for the person? You kind of have to act the part. Look upon the life here of that you are living it if that individual is there. Start behaving as it's here now. Okay, and this is your challenge here that I feel for you. And this doesn't have to be a specific person. I would actually strip the name away, find the characteristics of an individual that you truly just want, make your own little, you know what it is? Do the weird science thing. Remember that movie, Weird Science, where they create the lady with the big boobs? I forget her name. I loved her. Right? They're wearing underwear on their heads. Right? Design who you want. Believe that they're there and watch it appear. Okay? But be open to it something being better. Okay? What's in front of you right now? We have the Ace of Pentacles, an opportunity. Taurus. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, compassion, love. Well, Taurus, you're in the spotlight. You have a lot of love to give. You were looking at love differently now. I think the thing is that you weren't creating space, but I actually see you knowing that now. It's kind of like, yeah, I was holding on to a specific person or specific thing. I put that down. I said what I wanted, a solid foundation, but I'm open to an opportunity to share my love. But I'm going to put that out there to the universe, and I'm going to enjoy my bath while the universe is doing their own work. So you're very vulnerable. You're being very open. I think you're just kind of in this glow up phase. Okay. I do. I feel like a Taurus here is in a glow up phase when it comes to love. Let's see what's coming towards you. Hasn't quite manifested yet. Two of Swords. You're also changing your mind a lot. A lot. Taurus. Knight of Cups. Well, what do you want? You go from being super open to, I don't know, I've changed my mind. Love is terrible. It's horrible. It just brings me pain. It's just, I'm going to shield my heart again. There's just people play me, or that, or maybe it's a specific person. Maybe that's what it is. You're having a hard time letting go of a specific person and holding on, holding tightly, wanting that it to be a specific person. I'm sticking to the energy of you and not the person, because I don't see somebody coming towards you right now. Two of Pentacles. No. It's a fairy tale one, and this is what it is. It's that Cinderella moment. It's like, 1 minute I believe in it, and then my gown turns to nothing, and I'm not a princess anymore. You go back and forth. Now we have 2 twos. So I feel like something here needs to be redone. I do feel in this moon energy here, Taurus, and the moon's coming up a lot for a lot of different signs here, but we have the full moon coming up, that you actually have a lot of opportunities of love around you, but it's like you chicken out. So I almost feel this energy of you deciding to go out or saying yes to a date, and then all of a sudden saying, I'm canceling plans. No, I don't think I don't think I'm ready, because you're still hung up on another individual. And a part of you wants to entertain that too. But the universe is saying, you got to let it go. You got to enjoy your life. You got to see what else is out there. If this person really cared, Taurus, they would be here already. I don't mean to be the messenger of bad news, but this is for the ability here for you to realize that waiting around is not really letting you manifest something that you truly deserve. King of Swords now could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is an individual who's already stated to you that this is who they are, but also is cutting out the connection, is manipulative. This is a person here that has a very big ego. Queen of Pentacles, reverse, Taurus. That's you. Is this person going to be touched a bit? Like, are you going to run into this person or talk to this person? They're going to come up. All right. You might entertain it a little bit, but the Queen of Pentacles reverse is not somebody here who understands their worth. So there could be a run in if you can consistently pull this energy in of a person checking in on you, wanting, saying they've changed, but they really haven't. You have other options though, and Spirit is showcasing that you have more than one option. You don't have to take the past. 7 of Wands, and it's just going to end up in a fight, to be honest. This person really likes to rustle your feathers, even though you have a lot of love for them. I feel like they just like to start shit. And it's kind of like just as you starting or moving on, or they hear the news that you're moving on, or maybe you change your status on your profile. I don't know. But Taurus, this individual here doesn't like it. So they want to see if they get under your skin to stop it. And I feel a fight or being defensive about it, but it's not really attracting here where you're giving the full attention to something new. I think that you go back and forth. And the new may be just focusing on you, but let's see what Spirit wants you to focus on. What does Spirit want for us to focus on? Spirit is saying, have the courage to speak the truth. Face the King of Swords. Be honest. Demand changes, and if they don't change, cut them the fuck out. You can still do it in a loving way. But be honest with yourself. And if this person doesn't like it and they can't show up upright to you, then do they really belong in your life? All right. Yeah, there is a match here, but an individual here refuses to meet you halfway. All right. And I feel this energy here where you have tried to say, I'm moving on, or, and you don't really do it, or you leave the door half open. And that's not really helping you or allowing you to move on. What's happening is this person's getting in the way of your options when something great could come in. If he was an honorable king and if he was upright, he would get out of the way. I'm just saying he, because it's the king. If they loved you that much, they would get out of the way because they want to see what's best for you because they know you deserve better. That's a loving gesture. All right, let's move on to Gemini. Gemini, we have 2 more signs left. Do you love these? You watch the replays, Nancy, do you? I have so many people who love just to listen to the tarot stories and the love stories, even though they're in a relationship. It's like, now they're in a happy relationship, they just like to hear the stories. That's cool. Gemini. There's 2 things that I always wanted to do when I was younger. One, I was brought up on like the shopping networks, like specifically QVC. But I always wanted to be like a host, like to sell stuff. And ironically, I became a reviewer back in the day, and I used to sell a lot of things, not so much online, but I had like I used to give recommendations and stuff as a reader. So I kind of attempted that. But my other thing that I loved to do was I always was a writer, and I love drama and I love soap opera. I always wanted to write for a soap opera. I just always did. I used to love Guiding Light. We watched a bunch of them, but I couldn't get enough of them. Old school soap operas. The drama. Most people are like, I don't like drama. I don't like, and anybody who says that, I don't like drama, they're the drama. Motherfucker, they're the drama. They're the drama. I love drama. I don't like when the drama is mine, but I like a good story. I love a good tea time. Tell me more. Who doesn't? Who doesn't like to pull a chair over to a good story? All right, Gemini. Gemini is up. Gemini. Thanks, guys, for those of you popping on. Looks like we're getting quite a few people now. It's probably watching the replays now. But if you are watching the live and not just the replay, say hello. All right, Gemini, we have 33, angel number. Your angels are with you. I feel that strongly. Woo, my ears started ringing. Archangel Michael's here. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Appreciate this moment. Are you seeing 333 a lot? Right? Oh, no. There's something here about appreciation, but let's see what the book has to say. Gemini. Challenging circumstances rarely make sense at the time. It is important to face what is happening so you can learn the lessons. Oh boy. Ask the angels to show you what is important in this moment. Learn how to be. Appreciate the moment. Are my Geminis going through some massive change in a relationship? Are you heartbroken? Let's see what this Gemini is going through, or these collective Geminis are going through. Fool. This is definitely for a Gemini who is either in the midst of ending, like really at the tail end where there is a divorce happening. This is somebody here you were married to. And if it wasn't married, this is a long-term connection. I feel like there's a massive change in this. Somebody here, I mean, I just feel newly single or on my own or separated. There's space between the two of you. You had either assets together, whether that's children, whether that's a house. I feel you're in deep reflection. There's moments here where you are afraid to truly let go. Some of you are like, I can't believe it's over. But others of you, you're still not over it yet because you're in it. You're in it. You're hanging on for dear life because it's still going through the process. You're fighting the change here because maybe you haven't been single in a really long time for some of you. Let's see what's coming towards you in love. Gemini. 7 of Wands. God, you're fighting it. The Moon reversed. Oh my gosh, you got the Hermit twice. I don't feel open to anything when it comes to love right now. I feel super hurt. What I'm worried about for this Gemini is that you were so hurt and closed off that you're not letting anybody in, to the point here where you're playing victim and it's not really needed when you do have individuals here who actually do mean well, but you're looking at everybody as potentially out to hurt you, to get you. The Moon reverse is like all fears coming out here, but it's also my Delulu card. All right. It's not necessarily real. And what's real is your walls are super, super high. You're very protective of your heart. You're going through it. This is definitely for a Gemini who's going through it and is also hyper independent and is fearing this change, being on their own again or doing something. Maybe it's even the fear of maybe I'll never meet the one, maybe I'm never going to fall in love again. Empress reversed. Taurus, Libra energy here. This is an individual here who you're still dealing with. It's not over. It's not fully over yet. And there's a lot of codependencies in this connection. So what's happening in love is that you are going through an ending, a breakup, a separation. There's a lot of codependency in this connection. This person either depends heavily on them, like on you financially, or it could be the other way around. Because maybe it could be this way, right? When the Empress is reversed, it's somebody here who doesn't know their worth, but also is so used to people taking care of them because they don't know that they have the capabilities to do a lot of great things either. And there's this feeling of being separate and being like, well, they always took care of this, or that person always took care of that. And now I don't even know myself anymore. Okay. This is just somebody here who's trying to fully recover from loss, some of them financial loss. But the Nine of Pentacles is also a card of great independence. What a beautiful card this is. But with it reversed, both of the Empresses here, really, they are. This is somebody here who feels like they're not only cheated out on, could be cheated on, but cheated on financially, or also at a dead-end job, or maybe they put their career on the side. That's what happens. Some of the Geminis put their career on the side, maybe to raise children, but maybe they relied heavily on a relationship. You know, it goes both ways, but there's this energy here of not getting a payout, and it's like, Jesus, I'm just trying to get through it. I do see you getting through it. Page of Wands reversed. You are. This is going to end for you. Okay. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's something that you appreciate this moment. Here's the thing. It might feel very dirty right now, Gemini, what you're going through. And it's like, Jesus, I thought this was my forever person. I can't believe they cheated on me. Or, I guess I'm never going to get married again. I'm never going to have a commitment again. But there's something here where you're letting old things go. But there is also love here too. And there's something here you did get out of this connection. And some of you, it's the kids. Like, appreciate that portion. You know, your kids are here. You can't say it can't be completely gone either. But others of you, the appreciation has to come with your big freaking heart. You have such a big heart. The strength this has given you, it will always be a scar that will be worn on your arm, right? Like a badge of freaking honor. But this is for a Gemini here who's intuitive and has a lot to offer in love. And you may be becoming this person's massive lesson in life. But this person here could have been your massive lesson here to build up stronger boundaries and know your worth, and to not put yourself in second place. So it could have showcased to you the appreciation here of self-love. You're going to know yourself way better. So do I see love coming your way? I feel self-love strongly. And I feel that with the cups energy here, Gemini, I feel that you're going to have some open gifts here. Okay. Some of you may start having some new clairs here. Okay. Clairaudience seems really significant. Music, you might hear a lot through music. But I feel like your spiritual gifts are going to be opening big time. All right, let's see what's going on for our final sign. We have Cancer this evening. Cancer is up. And there is a collective tarot story. And if you want to watch that, you have to be a member. And there's a free month trial over at Harmonia Friends. It was posted today, so you can go check it out. But let's see what's going on for Cancer, our final sign for the evening. We did pretty good on timing. I thought usually these are about a little over 2 hours, sometimes 2.5 hours. The one time it was 3 hours. And I said, I can't do that again. I can't do that. 2.5 hours is my limit. I tried to make these detailed for you. All right, let's see what's going on for Cancer. Cancer is up. Thanks, guys, for liking, smashing that love button. Do appreciate it. And I will be back here, guys, live on Sunday. And don't forget, if you're interested in the Runes Reality course and you want to get a notification of when I go have my Q&A on Tuesday, join my email list. Go to harmoniafriends.com and sign up. It's right on the homepage, or you can just go under contact. And this way you get all the announcements of when I go live, or even join the app is probably the easiest way. Nancy, use the app. App is nice because you can just go and get the notifications right there. So I always send a push notification out as a reminder. All right, Cancer, what's going on in love for you? It says demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on this. So this is the act of service of love. You have to show that you care. This is you taking actions on something. Okay. Actions, growth. 48 may be a significant number to you. Let's see what the book has to say. Cancer. People often give clues about what is important to them. You can show your affection for someone by listening when they have a lot to say, going for a walk with them, helping with chores, or planning a vacation together. Pay attention to what others are telling you. Get together. This is the time here to invite. There's something here about an invitation being open. Have you been declining a lot of invitations? Let's see what's going on. Cancer. Well, if you're the Queen of Swords, okay, you're not very open to love. She's all work. She's all business. Charge your happiness. Okay, you need to soften up a little bit because you got somebody here that actually likes you. I think you're a little bit scared. Could be dealing with the Leo. All right. Is your little heart like pitter patter? Like I almost feel this energy here of the Grinch. You know, the sign here, you know, that image that they show of the Grinch's heart and how it expands with love when they're starting to sing. All right. This is an individual here that you feel like a kid again with. But at the same time, I think that you keep it very logical, or you say no. No, thanks. I don't want to go, or I'm not interested. I'm not really into that. No. Okay. And I think you just like throw somebody out. Like you say no before this person invites. But you don't take action here either. Let's see what's coming towards love for you. It's coming towards love for Cancer. Hierophant reversed. Taurus energy. 4 of Cups. Well, let's just look at these all upright. Okay, let's have some real talk here, Cancer. You want to be committed to this person. Some of you are committed to this person. This person has either been trying to get you out of the house, going on a date, or has been doing some work here saying, hey, can we do this? We can do that. We can do this. We can do that. No, I don't feel like it. This feels like the card here. Like, what do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? I don't want that. I don't want that. I feel like I'm confused. I don't know what. I'm going to daydream about it. I'm going to look at it. But at the same time, somebody here may have stopped doing that to you. Or some of you are starting to realize, well, because I've said no so many times, they're not reaching out as much. But I really like that. I liked when they checked on me. I liked when they were honest on there. I think your feelings have changed for this individual. Or it's not that if you're with this person, this is something here where they may not be asking much in there because you consistently have said no. but you like the invite anyway. But you don't say that. But now that it's not happening, you're feeling it because these are reversed. So now it feels like, well, dang. You got to be loving. If you got to be a loving individual here to love back, all right? It's an equal give and take. You're not giving a lot of love to this individual. No. 9 of Pentacles, you are so independent, so on your own, in your own circle, all right? Hyper independent, aren't you? I can do it. I don't need it. No thanks. I made dinner. I'm going to eat on my own. How can you build a relationship or keep something going, and yet the person here who's consistently asking is doing out of love because they have a lot of love for you? Hello, Xtal. Hi. There's a lot of love here, Cancer. I actually see you, because how this person feels is that you say no a lot or you cancel a lot on them. Let's see. Overall energy of this between the two of you. The Emperor reverse. Somebody here is controlling. The 9 of Swords. And the Knight of Swords just came in. This person is loyal to you. But the thing is, the Emperor reverse is like having it their way or no way at all. You know, it's like that kind of energy. This is a person here who builds walls up for their own insecurities. It doesn't necessarily have to be entirely narcissistic. I feel with the 9 of Swords, it's somebody here who's been very hurt in the past, like kick in the gut when it comes to feelings. This is a person here who has a hard time opening up. Cancer, I feel that your emotions are bogged down. Some of you need to do some somatic healing here. Do some somatic yoga, like big time. Do those moves. But there's this energy, and this could be dealing with a wounded masculine energy from the past. Could have been brought up with this individual, could have been your father, grandparent, whatever. There is this desire to do everything or process something on your own. You have a person who lights you up, is there through thick and thin, sees the red flags that this connection isn't what it used to be, has communicated to you, tried and consistently do it, and you still say no, but you're going through something. And this individual is loyal to you, like Jon freaking Snow, loyal. Okay, you know what happened to him. All right, but he's loyal. He's got his wolf right there. All right. They want to communicate. They want you to express. They want to talk about the hard shit. They get it. But I do feel the need here to be open to talk to this individual. What does Spirit want you to focus on? There's some healing here that needs to be done for you, Cancer. This is about not expressing your emotions and your feelings in a genuine way instead of just detaching and saying no, because it's not enough in this connection. Here we go. Drop the burden. Time to drop the burden. Time to take an opportunity here. This is you getting up, you making the moves. What's the moves here? Oh, you can't even make this up. We have a match. We have a match. Spirit wants you to focus on this connection, to have those hard conversations, speak the truth, be the change. And some of you, you know, whether you decide to stick it through or not, it's having that honest conversation. And some of those honest conversations are hard conversations, but that's a part of the journey. You don't have to do it on your own. This is a time here to get the support, feel into it, and there's a new way that this relationship can be built upon. And a lot of it has to do with the right support. Okay, this person wants to be in your life, and you're being asked here to be more open to it. That's what I got. All right, that's what I have for the readings, guys. Anastasia, these are not personal readings. These are all zodiac sign readings. I'm going to be time stamping these, so they will be time stamped after this live. Thanks all for tuning in. I will be back here on Sunday for All Signs, Sunday evening, All Signs weekly live. So come back, see me on Sunday. And like I said, if you want to join my email sign up, because I'm going to be going on quite frequently next month and towards the end of this because of the Runes Reality Workshop. But if you want more information on Runes Reality, sign up for my email assignment. The big announcement is going out this weekend with all the information and details on that course. You guys take care and have a kick-ass weekend. I'll be back and see you on Sunday.